right, very teachable moment right here for women and men. You know, being a lady, staying in a woman's place has its parts. Now, apparently, this video surfaced online sometime last week with De'Aaron Fox's wife confronting his ex teammate Malik Monk. Now, a woman behind her had just hugged her. She might be the King's staff, and she's confronting Malik Monk. Right, they're having a conversation, and it seems it could be heated. And maybe he said some things about her. She's defending her husband. You know what I'm saying? And you see the fans going around, and they're having a conversation. He must not be playing that night with his Prince jacket on. You wave your friends and hands in the man's face. Now she's with a particular guy. I don't know if that guy's with her or him. Now it look like he's laughing and he's trying to laugh it off. Let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this. As a woman, you never confront a man. You never confront a man. You never confront a man. You never wave your hand in the man's face. You never confront him about something. And as a man, you failed your woman. If your woman wanted to defend, you had these conversations. Look here, babe. If I would ever get in a fight somewhere, hey, just go sit in the car. Don't worry about it. Women, you have to train your woman. You have to train the woman. Don't expect her to know these things, no matter the age. You have to train your woman. Your woman should not confront another man. This should be De'Aaron Fox going to talk to Malik Monk. They should talk it out as men. You never confront another man. You putting your hands in his face. You coming up here angry, upset. Nothing good can come out of this. It look like you wearing the balls and the dick in the relationship and your husband's a whole pussy. This is when you say masculine behavior. Y'all be wondering how women get their wigs sent to the upper room, acting like men, putting your hands in my face. No matter the relationship, they probably got a great relationship. They probably cool. They probably played 2K. He probably came to the house and drunk and all that. But it is not your place to go confront another man on your man's behalf, on your children's behalf. Allow the man in the house to handle that. Y'all be wondering, these women be yelling, screaming, getting masculine. They get emotional. Next thing you know, she put his hands on her or she make a mistake and he knock her wig to the upper room. Is he wrong? No, you don't confront that. Even if a woman arguing with you guys in public, you be like, hey, you know what? I don't argue with women. Where your husband at? Where your boyfriend at? And if they ain't around, your husband, boyfriend, your brother, then I'm just going to walk away. I'm just going to walk away. It's a certain way you conduct these things. We could rap behind the scenes. And I understand she trying to defend her man honor. You making your husband look like a pussy. But most of these young dudes, they don't know how to train their women. Most of them been raised by single mothers, or the mother was the masculine identity in the house, and they seen their mother go confront other people. This ain't how it's done, man. This ain't how it's done. Listen to the kid. This is not how it's done. As a man, men confront men. Now, if she asking him where you get them shoes from or how you doing, how you doing, how the wife, that's a different conversation. And if that's the conversation they have, I apologize. But the conversation it looked like they're having, is she has a gripe with him. He said something probably when he left and she didn't like it. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, y'all be wondering how women get in these situations. It's a self-inflicted wound. And as Malik Monk, I'm walking away from her. I'm not having this conversation with you. Go get your husband. We all can have it together. Flat out. Nothing good can come from this. This is a battle that he cannot win. Nothing good can come from this. And that's why when a woman come confront you about something or guess what? You be like, hey, excuse me, I just want to speak to your father, your brother, your husband, your boyfriend. Other than that, I don't argue with women. I'm not arguing with you. I don't argue with women. I don't argue with women. Sorry, ma'am. If you can't go get the man of your life or a man that you know they, other than that, no thank you. Flat out, no thank you. And that's how you handle those. Don't argue with women. Ain't nothing good gonna come from a woman get emotional. You may say a trigger word that may not be. You might say, I'm sorry, ma'am, and ma'am might be a trigger word for her. Now she putting her hands on you, and it's a battle that you cannot win. Listen to me. It's a battle that you cannot win. Arguing with a woman, you're not going to win. Arguing with your woman, you're not going to win. Arguing with your woman, you're not going to win. They're not logical. They get hostile really, really quickly. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. So how do you conduct these situations? Hey, because you get your husband. I'd rather talk to your husband. I'm not going to argue with no woman. He trying to laugh it off, but she's serious. Like he probably like, I was just joking to you. This is why. No, this is why I keep to myself. I'm not arguing with no woman, bro. What do we have to discuss? He no longer on the team. He in San Antonio. This is why you got to train your woman. This can easily go left, and now you in the middle of it. He can easily, some of these niggas can easily snap and send your bitch wig to the upper room. Now you got to go out there and fight this nigga, cost yourself money, cost yourself possibly your life, all because she wanted to be emotional about something was said. Now somebody say they like family. At the end of the day, if you family, you argue in the back. We had this conversation. I'm not arguing with nobody wife, bro. Unless we playing some type of game, a trivia game, I'm not arguing with these women, bro. I don't argue with my girl. It's pointless. If they like family, they can have this discussion over some spaghetti, over a dinner, over some Cold Stone ice cream. I swear, black people act like they ain't got no home training. They act like they don't have no home training, bro. How to conduct stuff. Train your woman not to run up on dudes. Not to run up on dudes. I'm telling you, it'd be the best decision you made. Not to run up on dudes. Listen to me. Train your woman not to argue with dudes. Come get me. If you have a dispute, call me. Come get me. I handle it. Me and old boy will rap about it. I'm telling you. They get emotional. They get to crying. She get to waving his hand. All that, the wrong nigga trigger him. He could have been in the military. He could have been in prison. The wrong person to trigger that. They will knock your bitch out. Listen to me. All the women, go get your husband. Don't be emotional about it. Let's talk about it. We can sit and have a discussion. It's probably an misunderstanding. But, teachable moment here, man. Shout out to the Fox family. Shout out to Monk. Like them both. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Patreon. It's the only link in the description. Free for 7 days. Peace.